my sweet little Emily. Oh, bro, he's got his headphones in.
At this time, Heath Maynard will give the invocation. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day that you gave us together. Thank you, Lord, for all the blessings that you gave all of us through our lives. Thank you, Lord, for this clear day. Lord, please bless us as we travel throughout our lives. And hopefully you lead us towards good decisions. And thank you, Lord, for dying on the cross for us, because that means everything to me. In your name we pray. Amen. And at this time, we're going to have the color guards present colors, so we need everyone to remain standing as Macy Harless from the SCHH band is going to play the national anthem.
Thank you again, Macy, and the color guard. At this time, we'll have our welcome address by Lance Stackett.
My goodness. Can I pick that? I don't want to break it. Okay, can y'all hear me good? Well, first off, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us all on the biggest night of our lives. As class president, I've been given the privilege to welcome everybody to our graduation this evening. And, you know, standing here today has been a dream of mine since I was just a little kid. I've been striving for it since day one. And I'm so thankful that one of my many dreams in life has come true. And not to mention, this has been something my mom has been wanting me to do since I was born. So, you're welcome, Mom. But enough about me. Let's just talk about the senior class. The class of 2017 of Sheldon Clark High School is the only class to really have never spent an actual day in the actual high school. But if there's one thing that I've learned over the past 4 years, it's not that the building makes us Sheldon Clark. It's who we are that makes us Cardinal Nation. Just a few little things I want to point out. Did you all know that the #1 3-point shooter of all time in the state of Kentucky is a part of our senior class? Did you all know that? Well, if you didn't know, you do now, and his name is Dylan James.
Gabby.
And did you know that we also had the best point guard in the 15th region this year? His name is Sean Moore.
Gabby.
And did you know that the 5th best bass fishing duo in the state of Kentucky is also a part of our senior class? Did you know that? You didn't? Well, you do now, and their names are Leif Messer and Grant Markham. And did you know, I've got a lot of facts for you all tonight. Did you know that one of our seniors is one of the only people, well, the only person to pitch a perfect game in the 15th region's history? Did you know it?
It's all going to be repeated.
You did? My mom knew it. His name is Ethan Osborne. And did you know that the SCHS Drama Club's production this year was seen by, I don't know, a mere 3,000 people? And the 4 lead roles of that production were all students of the class of 2017. Their names were Hope Lafferty, Hannah Scott, Sky Harmon, and myself. And did you know what school brought home 17 state JKG championships? I think you already all know the answer to that. It's us, Sheldon Clark. We brought them home. You know, not just that, we've got a lot of state achievements and all that, but we've also got the highest average ACT score of any class that's walked through that building. We've got one of the best golfers Sheldon Clark's ever seen in our valedictorian, Boo Newsom. And we've had the best test scores this year in the region overall. And you know, Sheldon Clark from top to bottom is a top tier school in this state. I believe that with my whole heart. I don't know if you all do, but I do. I think you all should too. And you know, maybe we don't have some of the things that other schools have, but we have something that nobody can match us in, and that's our pride. We love our school and the people that go to it every single day. And if there's one thing I can honestly say about Sheldon Clark, it's that I've been proud to be a Cardinal the past 4 long years. And we may see tears tonight, tears of pride and joy and sadness, but tonight is about celebrating our accomplishments. And with that being said, on behalf of the Sheldon Clark class of 2017, we welcome you. And let's get this party started. And a message from Barry Scott, burn purr out.
So at this time, we'll have special introductions by Cody Hammonds.
Let's get it, Cody!
How are you guys doing tonight? I'd like to give a shout out to Lance. That was a great speech, man. Sheldon Clark High School class of 2017 would like to recognize the members of the Board of Education. Kathleen Price, Chairman of the Board, Roger Harless, Mickey McCoy, Lois Walker, Stephen Gause, and Superintendent Larry James. We thank you for your dedication and support of the students in the Martin County School District. The class of 2017 would also like to thank the teachers and staff of Sheldon Clark High School for preparing us for our next step in life. Thank you.
So at this time, we'd like to make some special recognitions. So when I mention these students, we just ask that the students stand and that we give them appropriate applause that they rightly deserve. First of all, if you look in your program, it says Craft Academy. You may not know what that is, but we've had 2 students over the past 2 years actually live on Morehead State University's campus and take college courses. I know one of them is thinking about going to pharmacy school, and he can apply at the end of next year because he's already got 2 years of college basically behind him. So our 2 special students that went to the Craft Academy are Kobe Muncie and Carissa Sweeney. Very proud of those 2. Also, we had a special opportunity through Big Sandy Community and Technical College that allowed 8 of our students to obtain an associate's degree. They've already graduated from college, and now they're graduating from high school. It's kind of a little bit backwards, but there are 8 of those students, and we ask that you stand as we name you. They are Hannah Marie Bowen, Carly Mackenzie Branscombe, Ashley Jade Howe, Destiny Hope McCoy, Lakin Boo Newsom, Evan Carlos Prince, Barry Lee Scott, and Kendall Lachey Ward. So again, we're very, very proud of those students. We've got 2 years of college behind them. At this time, I ask my 2 faithful assistants, who've been so great to help me over the past 3 years, to come and help me give out the special plaques. In the past, this school has commonly honored the top 10, but I have a problem with that. To me, anybody who makes a 4.0 or higher deserves special recognition, whether there's 10 students, 15 students, it shouldn't matter how many. So we have 13 tonight that have a 4.0 or higher. So we're giving these out in rank order from highest GPA down. So our top student this year is Lakin Boo Newsom.
Go, Boo!
Next is Ashley Jade Howe. Hannah Marie Bowen. next two students are tied for fourth. First I'm going to name is Evan Carlos Prince. Barry Lee Scott.
Barry, turn around this way.
Kendall Lachey Ward. Hannah Nicole Scott. The next two are tied for eighth. First I'll name is Hope Taylor Lafferty. Lance Mitchell Tackett.
Go, Lance, go! Thank you, thank you.
Amber Lynn McGuire. Alyssa Brooke Blair. And the next two are tied with 12th with a 4.0 exactly. Ethan Tyler Osborne. Sean Curtis Moore. So at this time, Miss Martha Williams, the ATC principal, would like to make a little presentation.
The vision for Martin County Schools is, through the efforts of all, every student will be college and career ready, inspired to achieve their lifelong dreams. SCHS's motto is, be ready. It's the cardinal rule. The district is dare to be distinguished. With the help of all, our community, parents, teachers, and administrators, this class has achieved just that. For that, they should always wear a badge of pride. To achieve college readiness, a student must meet benchmarks in reading, math, and English set by the Council of Post-Secondary Education on the ACT or the Coyote assessment. In order to be career ready, a student must have completed 3 credits in a career pathway and have reached benchmarks on Work Keys, ASVAB, COSA, or an industry certificate. In 2010, SCHS was categorized as a persistently low achieving school. The Career and College Readiness Index began at a 19. We realized we had nowhere to go but up. Collaboratively working as one school, we set forth to raise their percentage. Ultimately, every year, our students continue to make progress. In 2011, we moved from 19 to 27%. 2012, 58%. 2013, 68%. 2014, 75%. 2015, 86%. Last year, we leveled off with 85%. And the class of 2017 has 82%. At this time, I'm going to ask every senior that has achieved college, career, or college and career readiness to stand. The class of 2017 has 58 seniors that are college ready, 46 that are career ready, and 25 that have achieved both college and career readiness. Congratulations, class of 2017, for a job well done. When we set our goal on success, it is always within reach.
So at this time, our salutatory address will be by Ashley Howe.
Good evening, students, teachers, family, and friends. I am overjoyed to stand before you and say that the long-awaited and heavily anticipated day of May 26 is finally here. This day will forever be sacred to the class of 2017 because it represents accomplishment and a new wave of independence. While reminiscing on the past 4 years, I realized that a personal revolution took place in my life. It was the brink of February 2014. My dad brought home a battered and beaten acoustic guitar. It didn't sound nor look the best, but it had 6 strings and was owned by someone with soul and passion. Out of boredom, curiosity, or fate, I tried my hand at guitar. It didn't take long before I was bit by the music bug. I began playing a guitar of my own, and somewhere along the way, my perception of old rock bands began to change. I was absolutely riveted by the sounds of past decades. Anything from the Beatles to Pantera quickly became a compilation of my life's anthems. I was captivated by the organic grooves and mesmerized by enchanting lyrics. While 20, 30, 40, and 50-year-old music may seem ancient or obsolete to some, the ideas represented in these tunes are more than relevant today. In 1976, Jimi Hendrix released a song called Castles Made of Sand. In that song, he states, "Castles made of sand fall into the sea eventually." That quote couldn't be more appropriate for today. It serves as a reminder that whether good, bad, or somewhere in between, all things in this life reach an end. I believe that every ending is packed full with pieces of the past worth holding on to. Bob Dylan advises us to take care of all your memories, for you cannot relive them. In the Led Zeppelin song, 10 Years Gone, Robert Plant sings, "And though the course may change sometimes, rivers always reach the sea. There is comfort rooted in that quote. It serves as a reminder that life plans are not written in stone, but they will reach a desired end if you are patient and willing to let them. Tom Petty gives his spiel on patience in The Waiting. He sings, "The waiting is the hardest part. Every day you get one more yard. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part." That couldn't be truer. Anticipation has a way of possessing a certain eeriness. I owe an immense thank you to my beloved family and the gracious God above for getting me through the waiting. Waiting for test scores to come back, waiting for grades, waiting to see if I got into the early college academy. Everything worth being patient for was accompanied by the support of my family and the haste lacking Lord. In the Megadeth song, "A tout le monde," Dave Mustaine spoke true words of wisdom when he sang, "Moving on is a simple thing. What it leaves behind is hard." When we leave today, we will move on, but we will leave behind friends and the stable routine we have all been so familiar with in the past 12 years. While I'm slightly saddened about what I'm leaving behind, I'm more than curious to discover the passage that awaits. The next quote is not pulled from the verse or the chorus of a song. It is possibly my favorite because it is said by one of the most influential people in my life, my dad. He has always said, "Nothing worth doing ever comes easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it." Those words have always resonated with me. They allow me to not be discouraged in the face of a challenge. If something is difficult, it's meaningful. The piece of advice I give to everyone is, surround yourself with challenge. Remain jubilant in the presence of strife and keep on keeping on. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2017.
At this time, we'll have a valedictory address by Lakin Boo Newsom.
Okay, bear with me. I've had a chest cold, so I'm really nasal. Thanks. Good afternoon, Superintendent James, board members, Dr. Laney, faculty, staff, family, friends, and distinguished graduates. Welcome again to the graduation of Sheldon Clark High School, class of 2017. I would like to start by recognizing one of the best principals ever at Sheldon Clark High School, Dr. Laney, and Miss Mary Ellen Harmon, who is, in my opinion, the best chemistry teacher in the state, both who will be retiring this year. Let's give them a big round of applause. He throws a mean pep rally, by the way. I'm proud to be a graduate and the 2017 valedictorian of Sheldon Clark High School. What an amazing 13 years of education. I would like to start by thanking those that helped me along the way. First, I want to thank God and encourage all of my classmates to look to the Lord and seek His face always. My mom for giving me life and being there to guide and encourage me. My dad for supporting our family and attending my events. My nanny for being my #1 fan. To Caitlin and Kaylee for showing me what hard work and success looks like. Tammy and Joni for always being there. Aunt Joan for all the love and prayers. And to the rest of my family, Bubby, Steve, Uncle Gary, Aunt Joan, Jackie, Elvis, TJ, Chris, Mia, Pax, Brox, and Caden, thanks for everything. Have a good one. And to all the teachers and administrators who have made an impact on my life, I thank you for your time, commitment, and for caring. Miss Harmon and Miss Nina McCoy, the best science duo in the state. Little known fact, Miss McCoy, you inspired me to want to become a doctor. No, she's here. No, she's. Miss Rosenstiel for being the math whiz that you are. To the ladies in the office for always adding excitement to my day. Dr. Laney for investing in our futures, and to the Martin County Board of Education for the opportunities they extend to the students of the Martin County schools. I encourage each and every one of my classmates to thank those who have also helped you along the way. Last but not least, class of 2017, you have made my high school years truly extraordinary. We all complained about how small the school was, but in reality, it brought us closer together. None of our daily routines will be the same. The inside jokes, senior trip moments, the girls, awesome pep sections, library lounge times, and all the many, many, many games of Rook will not be forgotten. Ashley beat me to the point, but Bob Dylan once said, "Take care of all your memories, for you cannot relive them." I love you guys. Thanks for everything. Graduation is a time of reflecting on the past and looking toward the future. My dream to be valedictorian was given life 18 years ago when I set foot in the old Sheldon High School, the building you see across the road. From the time I was born, the old SCHS was my second home. It was the house that built me. You see, this is where I took my first steps and learned how to ride my bike. Back in the gym is where I did my homework and learned to play basketball. And I bet you didn't know I spent 14 years of my life there. The first 14 years of my life there. What I wouldn't give to go back one more time. I got to know the teachers within the school and the community just by hanging out. They were always giving advice and telling stories of their successes and failures in life. All of this helped create my mindset of success. 4 years ago, to this day, this dream was reaffirmed after I watched my sister give her valedictorian speech to the class of 2013. The summer before our freshman year, tragedy struck and our class would never get to enter the doors of SCHS's students. After 14 long years, we would never truly get to rule the school. Reality and adversity set in, and everyone had to make a decision. Either unite and overcome, or let it tear away at our education. Walking into the small school we occupy today was not what we had dreamed of, nor looked forward to. But it didn't discourage us, it only motivated us. For example, the class of 2017 had the highest ACT test scores in school history, and also became the first distinguished school in school history, and the only in the 57th district. To the class of 2018, we challenge you to continue the success. And with the new school coming, the future looks very bright for the Cardinals. But the past 4 years have brought me to this conclusion. It was not just the SCHS building and its rich history that helped build me and the class of 2017, but the people within and around the building that made us who we are today. The walls representing our families who always supported us, teachers and faculty like the doors for always opening us up to new opportunities, and the foundation symbolizing the community that always binds us together. These are the real components of the building that built us and helped drive us toward success. Life is an incredible journey, a course that you set and determined by the choices you make each day. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Dream big, class of 2017. Okay, now I would like to dedicate the rest of my speech and bring back the If You Want to See speech, a tradition of many past administrators, to celebrate the success and accomplishments of my classmates. Y'all ready for this? Okay, here, it's a little long, I'll tell you that, but we've done a lot, so Okay. If you want to see the class that had the highest ACT test scores in school history, you need to come see the class of 2017. If you want to see the only distinguished high school in the 57th district, then you need to come see Principal Dr. Laney, Superintendent Larry James, the Martin County Board of Education, SCHS faculty and staff, and the class of 2017. If you want to see the KHSAA state 3-point record holder, you should come to SCHS and talk to Mr. Dylan James. If you want to see the band that received a proficient rating at KEMA District 9, then you need to speak to band director Bruce Harkins and the senior band members Liz Staten, Heather Fletcher, Hannah Bowen, Haley Gerald, Evan Prince, Jonathan Pope, Carly Branscombe, Rachel Stepp, Audrey Klein, Jama Chapman, and Cody Crum. Oh, and by the way, if you hear your name called, stand up so they can applaud for you. If you want to see a first team all-state golfer, then you need to talk to me, Boone Newsom. If you want to see the best Wizard of Oz play production in the state of Kentucky, you should speak to Miss Kristen Hill and the SCHS Drama Club. If you want to see the two-time regional champion and 2017 120-pound state place winner, you must come to Sheldon Clark High School and see Matt Mills. If you want to see the 10th regional KHSAA team and individual champions, you need to see this SCHS girls golf team and Boo Newsom. If you want to see one of the largest college sports signings ever in one season at SCHS, you should see Emily Tackett, Bradley Dalton, Sean Moore, Hope Lafferty, Zach Mullet, Cassidy Perry, Ethan Osborne, Dylan James, and me. You guys aren't standing up. I see you back there. You gotta participate. If you want to see the District Governor's Cup and Regional Governor's Cup qualifiers, check with Mr. Ken Osborne and the SCHS academic team members Liz Staten, Jacob Ward, and the SCHS Quick Recall team. If you want to see the JKG state champions in carpet maze, decision making, traditional poster, 3D poster, promotional video, scrapbook, and service learning, you will need to see Bradley Dalton, Emily Tackett, Shania Fletcher, Lance Tackett, Brooke Blair, Bree Blackburn, Charm Bowen, Hannah Scott, Bradley Castle, Cassidy Perry, Alexis DeLong, Charity Burton, Elizabeth Williams, Heath Maynard, Ethan Osborne, Jacob Ward, Cody Hammond, Zach Mullet, Dylan James, Grant Markham, Leif Messer, Hope Lafferty, Caitlin Scott, and Sean Moore. That's a lot of state championships. If you want to see and hear about the class that single-handedly brought back the senior trip to Sheldon Park High School, you need to talk to us, the class of 2017. If you want to see 2 senior band members selected for the Kentucky Music Ambassadors Program, you need to see, 3. You need to see Liz Staten, Heather Fletcher, and Hannah Bowen. If you want to see the first in school history early college academy students that will graduate with an associate's degree from Big Sandy, then you need to come and see Barry Scott, Kendall Ward, me, Ashley Howe, Hannah Bowen, Carly Branscombe, Destiny McCoy, and Evan Prince. If you want to see the individual and team 15th Regional Class A golf champions, then you need to see the Lady Cards golf team and me. If you want to see the 2017 MSU Craft Academy graduates, then you have to go talk to Colby Muncie and Carissa Sweeney. If you want to see the #1 Jobs for Kentucky Graduates program in the state of Kentucky for 17 years straight. Wow. You will need to see Miss Marcy Hanson and the SCHS JKG. The Region 8 is filled with great wrestlers, but if you want to see the small division regional champions, you should see Matt Mills, Coach Josh Muncie, and the SCHS Matmen. How many KHSAA top 10 women's scorers do you know? Well, if you want to meet one, come to SCHS and talk to Lady Cardinal Hope Lafferty. If you haven't met SCHS's 2017 Mr. and Miss Senior, you should become acquainted with Blake Sizemore and Brittany Moore. Also the cutest couple. If you wanted to see the 2016 Homecoming Queen, then you have to see Megan Preston. If you want to see the first person in SCHS history to be accepted into the RN program straight out of high school, you need to speak with Emily Butcher. If you are interested in meeting the top student sports broadcasting team in the state of Kentucky, you will need to look no further than the Cardinal Broadcasting Network and commentators Lance Tackett, Hannah Scott, Brooke Blair, Charm Bowen, Shania Fletcher, Bree Blackburn, Emily Tackett, Grant Markham, Dylan James, Hope Lafferty, Ethan Osborne, Cody Hammonds, Anika Newsom, Leif Messer, Bradley Castle, and Megan Preston. If you want to meet the FCCLA Star Events winners, then you should meet Elizabeth Williams and Alexis DeLong. If you want to see a senior that will soon sign a sports information scholarship with UPike, then you have to see our class president, Lance Tackett. To see the Skills USA regional and state winners in webpage development, promotional bulletin board, construction, and motor skills, see Braden Muncie, Jared Collins, Matt Mills, and Alyssa Priest at the Martin County Area Technical Center. If you haven't had a chance to congratulate the winner of the 2017 Dietrich Scholarship, then you should find SCHS's own and my best friend, Heath Maynard. Anyone need a fisherman this summer? Well, look no further than SCHS's bass fishing team members, Grant Markham and Leif Messer, who finished 5th in the state of Kentucky this year. Want to see the best large division cheerleading team in the 15th region for 2 years? Then you should see Sky Harmon, Emily Butcher, and Hannah Scott of the SCHS cheerleading team. Have you ever heard of a perfect baseball game? If not, you should talk to Ethan Osborne of the SCHS baseball team because he pitched a perfect game in the month of May this year. If you want to see a future LPN student, then talk to Tyler Gullett. Do you want to see Kentucky's only recipients of the JAG National Chairman's Award? Then you should see 4-year JKG member Bree Blackburn and Charm Bowen. Our JROTC has been led by a female battalion commander this year. To find out more, you have to meet with Megan Preston. To hear the winners of Big Sandy Idol at SCHS this year, you should see seniors Hope Lafferty and Caitlin Scott. To see the regional HOSA winners, you should come to Sheldon Clark High School, where you can meet Shayla Mantle, Sage Brewer, and Emily Butcher. If you want to see the 2017 MSU Newspaper Sculpture Champions, you must meet with Miss Bonnie Moore and the SCH Art Club students. And of course, if you want to see the 2017 SCHS Powder Puff and Homecoming champions, look no further than the class of 2017 and the senior girls team. And finally, the last one. If you want to see one of the best classes in SCHS history, you need to speak with the class of 2017. We are distinguished. We went out on top. Thank you.
So, Mr. James, an honored guest, I now present to you the class of 2017. Graduating summa cum laude, Lakin Boo Newsome. Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Jade Howe. Graduating summa cum laude, Hannah Marie Bowen. Graduating summa cum laude, Evan Carlos Prince. Graduating summa cum laude, Barry Lee Scott. Graduating summa cum laude, Kendall Lachey Ward. Graduating summa cum laude, Hannah Nicole Scott. Graduating summa cum laude, Hope Taylor Lafferty. Graduating summa cum laude, Lance Mitchell Tackett. Graduating summa cum laude, Amber Lynn McGuire. Graduating summa cum laude, Alyssa Brooke Blair. Graduating summa cum laude, Ethan Tyler Osborne. Graduating summa cum laude, Sean Curtis Moore. Larry Austin Tyler Baisden. Shane Dylan Beckley. Elisa Rochelle Brianna Blackburn. Amber Marie Bowen. Angel Faith Bowen. Charm Marie Bowen. Cody Blake Bowen. Hannah Marie Bowen. Jerry Gregory Bowen. Graduating magna cum laude, Carly Mackenzie Branscombe. Graduating cum laude, Sage Marie Brewer. Ethan Jordan Brown. Charity Lynn Burton. Graduating cum laude, Emily Renee Butcher. Graduating cum laude, David Kimball Dwayne Cantrell. Bradley Tyler Castle. Graduating cum laude, Janae Dawn Chapman. Audrey Josie Grace Klein. Graduating in absentia is Jared Wade Collins. Next, graduating cum laude is Caitlin Elizabeth Cook. Graduating cum laude, Christopher Daniel Cook. Graduating in absentia is Mont Thomas Copley. Next, graduating cum laude is Kelsey Paige Cote. Graduating cum laude, Cody Joseph Crum. John Thomas Dave Jr. Graduating magna cum laude, Bradley Jacob Merriam Dalton. Emily Paige Daniel. Graduating cum laude, Alexis Ann Marie DeLong. James Dean DeLong. Travis Wade DeLong. William Tyler DeLong. Graduating cum laude, Heather Leanne Fletcher. Graduating cum laude, Shania Gabrielle Fletcher. Graduating cum laude, Cassidy Lauren Gauze. Graduating cum laude, Aaron Taylor Griffey. Tyler Lee Gullett. Jama Lynn Hale. Graduating magna cum laude, Gabriel Cody Hammonds. Graduating cum laude, Skylar Elizabeth Harmon. Graduating cum laude, Dylan Mitchell James. Graduating cum laude, Haley Lynette Gerald. Alexander Christian Hunter Jude. Brandon Leslie Jude. Jonathan Michael Jude. Jacob Mitchell Tyler Jude. James Austin Jude. Jonathan Lee Jude. Tyler Joe Jude. Graduating cum laude, Avery Lee Raymond Lowe. Graduating cum laude, Shayla Faith Mantle. Graduating cum laude, Alexia Paige Markham. Graduating cum laude, Grant Thomas Markham. James Kenneth Markham. Graduating cum laude, Heath Tyler Maynard. Ralph Austin Maynard. Graduating cum laude, Timothy Shane Maynard. Graduating magna cum laude, Destiny Hope McCoy. Tori Leanne McCoy. Graduating in absentia is Brandon Harrison McKinney. And next is Addie Caitlin Bowen. Lafayette Messer IV. Graduating cum laude, Cody Walker Mills. Graduating cum laude, John Matthew Mills. Graduating cum laude, Marissa Taylor Mills. Zachary Tyler Mitchell. Hannah Gabrielle Mollett. Tiara Jean Mollett, graduating in cum laude. Graduating cum laude, Zachary Tyler Mollett. Graduating cum laude, Sierra Hope Mollett. Graduating cum laude, Brittany Michelle Moore. Trevor Alexander Morrison. Michael David Mullins. Graduating magna cum laude, Braden Allen Muncie. Graduating magna cum laude, Colby Braxton Muncie. Terry Anika Spence Newsom. Amber Marie Noble.
I'm gonna take her on it. Got my purse? Just give her one. Can't you give her one for right now?
Next is Hesby Brooke Perry. Lyndon Chase Phillips. Jonathan Daniel Pope. Graduating cum laude, Alyssa Caitlin Brees. Graduating cum laude, Megan Victoria Preston. Graduating cum laude, Amber Sue Robinson. Jeremiah Austin Seitz. Graduating magna cum laude, Caitlin Nicole Scott. Graduating cum laude, Tiara Elaine Scott. Christopher Blake Sizemore. Latasha Leanne Spence. Graduating cum laude, Elizabeth Michelle Staten. Graduating cum laude, Rachel Nicole Stepp. Alyssa Lucille Stewart. Graduating magna cum laude, Carissa Carolyn Sweeney. Andrew Jacob Tackett. Graduating magna cum laude, Emily Faith Tackett. Graduating cum laude, Roman Dwayne Thompson. Bill Jordan Vanover. Graduating cum laude, Serenity Michelle Vogler.
That's my friend. Love you, boo.
Graduating magna cum laude, Jacob Dylan Ward. Haley Morgan Webb. Amanda Leanne Elizabeth Wells. Joshua Grant Witt. Zachary Lee Witt. Elizabeth Brooke Williams. I'm very proud to have been the principal of this class for the past 3 years. What a blessing it's been to work with them and what an impression they've made on me. So, Mr. James, and by the power vested in me by the Martin County Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Sheldon Clark High School. those seniors who want to ride the bus back to the high school, we'll leave in about 15 minutes. We'll give you time to take pictures and say your goodbyes. Don't forget that project graduation starts at 10.
That was awesome, Dina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Watch out, there's a loser coming.
I love you, Miss Hanson. I busted one out of there.
Can you take the picture of you guys? Yeah.
I said, I ain't getting wet. I got my phone, my Bible, and diploma. I'm out of here. Miss Hanson, dynamic duo.
No, baby, stop.
I'm gonna miss you the most. Thanks for being my favorite teacher. I love you. Oh, Miss Hanson. I love you. Stop crying. I love you, Miss Hanson.
Oh my goodness.
Good. You never need
Well, you know, I guess it's about time to turn it off.